Wait a minute, y'all.
Comment, like, and share, and comment. Comment, like, and share, and
Your
comment.
boy done switched up on you.
Comment, like, and share, and comment. Comment, like, and share, and comment. Comment, like,
A
and
lying to
share,
me.
and comment.
And I know you lying.
Comment, like, and share, and
Period. It does. Okay. Hey, y'all. Hey. Wait a minute, y'all. You guys know, if this is your very first time to this channel, run over and subscribe for us. And after you subscribe, make sure you hit that notification bell beside the word subscribe so that you will be notified each and every time that we upload a video. And then welcome to this great family. Now that you're part of it, there's some things that we do. And we do them every day because they help us grow. Those things are comment, like and share, and go on take for the team. Comment, like, and share, and go on take for the team. Comment, like, and share, and don't forget to comment, like, and share. Comment, like, and share. Comment, like, and share. Don't forget to comment, like, and share. Comment, like, and share. Comment, like, and share. Don't forget to don't get to comment, like, and share. Okay, you got to check that out. We'll go ahead and pray, and we're going to get into the good dads. Here we go. Amen. How y'all doing today? How you doing today? Over to the side. The beans in the building, y'all. There you go. The beans in the building, y'all. There you go. Let's see if it's nice and fresh. Little Ben has nothing in him but nice cold H2O. Also, here I got my lips hot sauce. If you like your bottle, look way up top, screen some blue. Hit that link and right there, you can get your lips hot sauce. And your lips merged. Okay, you got today for the pool, baby. We went and got us a slice from Dagwoods Pizza Honey. So, our slice is in here. Y'all, this is what they call the works. Right there. Well, I think it's called, is it the works? Or the deluxe, something like that. It's the deluxe, and we got marinara to go with it. Let's see what else we got over here, y'all. We got several things in here. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got. I know these here are pickle spears. That's what that is. Parmesan cheese, crushed red pepper. See what's in this box. In this box right here, ooh, fried mushrooms. Fried mushrooms in that box. Yes, sir. Y'all, I'm in a rush. In here. We have wings. We have ham teriyaki and have barbecue. I like it. That's the way. I like it. I'm trying to get myself joyful because we got a very dreary conversation today about the situation that went on in Memphis, Tennessee with the young man. And here we have got jalapeno poppers, okay? Now, I'll be right back. Okay, y'all. All right, we got it set up and we are ready to go. I got some marinara over here for the pizza. And then we got our ranch and things and stuff ooh, for our jalapeno poppers and our mushrooms. I really like honey mustard on the mushrooms. I forgot to get it, but that's all right. That's all right. So, how y'all been doing today? I got a pink salt over here. Y'all, like I said, this is a deluxe pizza. Pizza's got everything on it with all the green peppers, onions, mushrooms, all that kind of stuff, pepperoni, ham, all that, and I added pineapple to it, okay? So now, let's get to eating. Jalapeno popper. That's going to be first. Put a little ranch on it. Y'all want it with a little ranch? Y'all want to pee with a little ranch? There you go. Just like customary Dagwoods. The jalapeno poppers are homemade. Good. For real. Definitely good. And the fried mushrooms. The fried mushrooms, it'd be a huge order. That's so good too. Over here, like I said, we got teriyaki wings. Over here, we got barbecue. These fried mushrooms are so good. They is good. They is good. So y'all, I ain't gonna hold on no longer, okay? By now, all of you should have heard, and possibly seen the video. What happened in Memphis, Tennessee, with the young man and the police officers. Last Friday, we put up a video, and I actually, you didn't see the video, y'all, of Tyree and the altercation until Saturday around noon. Let's taste these here. Teriyaki wings. Y'all, you know what I'm gonna say. It would have to be, excuse me, y'all. I don't know what it would take for me as a person to either be involved or even sit back and watch happen what happened to this young man. Y'all, I don't even think that I could have been a bystander. Sitting to the side and be able to stomach and watch what went on. I don't think I could have. Y'all, it put me in such a bad disposition. I couldn't even eat Saturday. That's actually what, kicked off and started the whole vacation thing. Because I was just appalled. I had partied a little bit Friday night, and so Saturday here, that's the barbecue one. I put a little hot sauce on it. Saturday, about when it would have been time to shoot the video, like I said, I watched the video around 12 of the incidents. I watched 2 or 3 different angles. One where they added all the body cam footage together. One from the sky cop. I sat there. And y'all, I could eat. I could eat. It turned my stomach that much. I just don't know. We're from Memphis, Tennessee. We know how rough it is there. We also know from first-hand accounts how crooked the police there can be. For real. They will put anything in their report to get away with the way they've handled you or to get an arrest. For whatever reason, they will. Y'all, this was heartbreaking. As a family, here you go, y'all. Woo! Come back here. We have a pizza. Get your bite. Go get you a bite. Let's put some crushed red peppers and stuff on it. We're gonna eat it from the bite back here. We're gonna eat it from back here. Yes, indeed. We're gonna eat it from back here on this side. Ooh. Where's the marinara? I'm gonna put just a tad bit of marinara back here on it too. To make it a little bit more juicy for me. A little juicy for me. They eat this crust, but they crust kind of thick. Did you get your bite? I hope you did. If you didn't, too late, because I'm finna bite it now. I'm finna bite it. My mouth gonna be done been on it. This pink salt, y'all. Reform is needed so badly in that police department. The culture that they bring when they put up on the scene, it's awful. I'm not talking about all of them, y'all, but they don't have good relations with the community. The women officers, in my encounter, I haven't had a whole lot of encounters with the police, but it's Memphis, Tennessee. So you may not directly have a lot of encounters with the police, but you will have a lot of encounters with the police. You know, at the stores, you know, in the neighborhood, just different things. You definitely get accustomed to the Memphis Police Department. I watched all the protests, not all of them, but several of the protests, you know, in, you know, California, New York. I watched all of these things in Memphis, you know, and I think all that was great. I do. I think all that was handled pretty much, you know, peacefully. It was done to a standard of where I think the family felt the support and the love, but didn't have to feel responsible for, you know, a whole lot of ruckus. The thing about it is, I think it's so appalling to me, that is so overwhelming to me in my mind and in my spirit, is that they just got caught. You know? Can you think about if Tyree hadn't have passed away? Can you think about how much it is goes on when they don't have to use their tasers, or, you know, when body cam footage isn't activated and stuff like that? Can you imagine the type of gruesome things that happen in this world with the people that are supposed to be protecting, serving, aiding you, as a community, and these things happen daily, hourly. I think for me, even though I know they don't do this kind of stuff, I think the federal government should have some say in the training in the censorship, in the background, in the psychological digging. I think the federal government should have some type of sanctions to ensure that the people that are put on the streets to protect and serve, that they are the right type of people. You know? I also feel like that with a proven and documented let me say, I just think that if you have been in, because you know, more than one of these officers have been brought up and have been in other excessive force situations. I think that there should be a one strike you out type of situation with that. If a private citizen or if a citizen brings charges up against you or your partner or somebody out of the community, and it is proven that these type of things go on with you as a officer, I think it should be a one strike you out type thing. I do. Because things like that, if you get away with it, to me, I feel like they only escalate. That's just how I feel now. I ain't saying that my feelings are, you know, how they should do things, but I am saying that I need to find a better way of doing anything than what they're doing. It's tragic that these things are only brought to this caliber of publicity, and everybody always want to say when things happen like this, oh, it's going to be reform. I'll give you my word. I'll give you my word. If these things were that important to leadership, why weren't they implemented before this young man lost his life? Why were these people allowed to just continue to be on the street and terrorize the communities that they're supposed to be protecting and serving? Why is there such a push and a need to have somebody as an officer that you choose to accept anybody? And when a person has already had several incidents where there was misconduct that was proven, one good thing my husband and I talked about, there is one good thing about this situation that we are thankful for. And that's that all the officers involved with this gruesome situation were African American. Because it makes it pull your heartstrings a little more because of the fact that you're thinking, golly, how could you do this to someone that very well could have grown up in the neighborhood next door to you? You know? How could you do this with someone that very well could have been bouncing the basketball, running the football, running on the track team, whatever, right across town from you? Him being 29 years old, he was right in the vicinity of the ages of all of you know, the people involved. And they all were from Memphis. What I'm saying is, I just don't get it. But for the city's sake, me and my husband talked about it. We are so. There's nothing joyful or nothing that was good about this, period. But we are glad that it was not any other race involved. Because Memphis, I promise you, would not have went peacefully into the night. If it had been another race involved, it just wouldn't happen. I mean, I know that may not sound like that's okay, an okay thing, you know, that it made it easier for the city. We're gonna do the same race, but that's also the truth. That is the truth. I mean, no one liked it. No one accepted it, I don't think. But I promise you, if there had been another race involved, it would have been a whole different ballgame there in Memphis, Tennessee. For real. It would have been a whole different ballgame. Yeah, I'm telling you, it sickened me to my stomach. And then the reports and the lies of this and that and this and that. And then I think it was probably just as hard or maybe harder to listen to them afterwards, sitting out there trying to justify what they had done. That was just as heartbreaking as watching it. It was. I remember Saturday, I was just sickened all day long. My husband cried like a baby. He called his mom, who is still in Memphis, Tennessee, and he was on the phone with her. He just cried like a baby the whole time. I would be calling him saying, "Here's another angle. Come look at it. Come look." He was like, "I just don't want to see no more. I just don't want to see no more." It was hard to watch. It was. And two of the police officers that were involved I know. Not personally, but know as far as have seen them on scenes, you know, places, grizzly games, you know, seen them on duty. We're still praying for Memphis, Tennessee. We know that this still hurts. We know that it's not over for you and for a lot of people in the world. I just want the leaders to do what they say they're going to do. Like I said, I really feel like that the federal government should have some say. They should have some oversight in, even though it's a state thing or a local government thing, I think when it comes to people that you license to have weapons, the black sticks, guns, I think they should stiffen the process of these people being on the street. I mean, the only difference in a thug and a police officer is a uniform. That's it. That's it. The thug got a weapon as well. But what I'm saying, the only difference in a thug and a police officer, and we have seen in this particular incident, I'm not talking about all. I'm not talking about all. I'm talking about in this incident, the only difference in a violent offender and the police officer was the uniform. That's it. The way that this young man was held, stood up, attacked. Then just, oh, y'all. It was awful. My soul cries out to his parents. My soul cries out to the city. My soul cries out to anyone who watched the video, because I know it had to do something to you in your soul. I know it had to. Y'all, let's pray for this world. Memphis, the entire United States, China, Asia, Africa, Zimbabwe, Brazil. Y'all, this is not a Memphis, Tennessee thing. This is not a California thing, you know, back in Rodney King's day. And this is not a New York thing. This is a worldly thing. We need to pray for people. Because as much of this stuff that gets highlighted, that does make it to the media, or when people actually, like I said, lose their lives due to action of the police in some kind of way, that's only what you got to see. For every one of these stories that break out in America, there's thousands that never make it to the light. I just don't see how a person or how people could have a total disregard of life that way. Anyway, y'all, that's what I feel about it, y'all. Like I said, if you haven't seen it or whatever, it's hard to watch. If you do try to go see it or whatever, if you have seen it, you understand what I'm talking about. Y'all, I'm praying for the Nichols family. I'm praying for Memphis, Tennessee, and I'm praying for the officers as well. I'm praying for them as well. God is a just God, and on whatever level, in whichever situation that of all that's involved, that goes from the people who done it, the Nichols family, the city officials, you know, all the way up the ladder. I pray for everyone to have some type of peace and comfort in this situation, so that God can heal, so that God can work this thing out, so that God can, like I said, make the leaders bless their mind and soul, give them some comfort in what they went through, to implement things that may bring a change across the nation. We see this so many times. We see this over and over and over again, y'all, where people have a total disregard for others that they feel like that they are superior to. Yes, we have to have law and order. Yes, we have to have rules. Yes, we have to have laws. Yes, we have to have peace and things done in orderly fashion. We do. But no one has the right to have a total disregard for life. Anyway, y'all, I'm going to get up out of here. I love you guys so much. I truly do. Like I said, I'm praying for all involved, from the rooter to the tutor, y'all. I love you guys so much. I truly do. I'm going to see you guys next time, okay? Wait a minute. Tell my new legit. Thank you guys so much for being here. We truly appreciate each and every one of you, because you didn't have to be here. You could have chosen to be anywhere else in the world, but you chose to be right here with us, and we love you for it. To all my existing legend. Round and round we go, round and round we go. I love you guys so much. And I'm going to see you guys next time, okay? Wait a minute, y'all. Yes, look. Always remember that there's always more than one way home. All you set out to do is get there. So get there, people. Get there. I love you all. And I'm going to see you guys next time. And if you're not to watch me next time, you have lied to me. And I know you lied. Period. Bye-bye. Woo! All right, y'all. I'm up out of here. Like I said, I'm praying for all involved, y'all. All involved. Like I said, even the officers themselves, because, you know, they have families. And I understand right and wrong is wrong. I get that, but their wives and companions, sons, daughters, mothers, sisters, brothers, you know, they're victims of it as well. You know, because of their family members' decisions and the things that they've done, their families are victims as well, believe it or not. And I mean, I know a lot of people gonna say, well, but right is right and wrong is wrong, and they were affected. So I'm praying for the police officers and everybody involved. I am because God can turn anything around. God can fix anything. God can do anything but fail. It can. But that's my view on it, y'all. I love y'all. I'm gonna see you next time, okay? Bye-bye.
I'm like a fairy.